Hello, welcome back. I'm the Scottish Jedi. We're on to episode 5 of the Clone Wars Season 3. Corruption. Didn't we cover that the whole last episode? With the Trade Federation constantly getting away with everything. I have a very funny feeling this is all going to be a very political series. Well, this season anyway. Let's have a look at what this new corruption is. Bow, 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 bow. Challenge of hope is to overcome corruption. Yep. Everyone's fucked.
Desperate times on Mandalore. Having won neutrality for the Mandalorian system, Duchess Satine now finds herself an outsider with little aid to her people. Supplies are impossible to come by, except on the black market. As a result, the Duchess faces a world consumed by greed. Hoping to alleviate some of the tensions rising in the capital city of Sundari, Satine has called upon her friend Padme Amidala to make a diplomatic visit.
Senator. Duchess, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming, Padme. I know our decision to stay neutral has caused distress in the Senate, but for many here, the fallout from your war has been too much.
If your government has trade concerns, we can talk. Many systems have been affected. I assure you, not everyone in the Republic has neglected Mandalore, and there are those of us who would still vote to give you any help you require.
The help we need now is opening trade routes so we may get supplies more freely.
We are making progress in the Senate.
Forgive me, Padme. I did not bring you here to discuss politics. I had hoped to show you the new Mandalore.
Newman?
Not the typical Mandalorian welcome. Senator Organa teased you'd have a world court rating.
I just wanted to greet you myself, before the others.
That's nice.
Now this is a Mandalorian welcome.
We are a people of tradition.
I've been waiting for the guns going in there going... That just caused a panic, won't it? What the hell ass type of ship is it? Interesting landing gear. Interesting people. I would say never trust a snake, but that's their people.
Get that stuff unloaded quickly.
Here comes the customs official.
Nice day here on Mandalore.
It is. Let's try not to ruin it.
I don't get your meaning.
Oh, I think you do. Your arrival isn't listed here on my schedule. So what exactly are you unloading on my dock?
Must be a clerical oversight. I'm sure it won't happen again.
Normally, there would be 5 times as many officers out here. They're off at a parade. Some big shot just arrived on Mandalore. You're lucky.
Luck has nothing to do with it.
Well, just in case, deal with me directly in the future. Got it?
As you wish.
That's, not good.
Esteemed colleagues, leaders of Mandalore, friends. I'm afraid our neutrality has caused our people to suffer. The war between the Separatists and the Republic rages across our galaxy. It has caused trade routes to be closed to Mandalore, and has forced us to turn to a black market filled with corruption.
We know what is happening, Olnik. What will be done about it?
Mandalore should not need to pay smugglers to feed its people.
It's not that we want to deal with smugglers. We have no alternative. I'm sure you and the Trade Federation make a profit whether our business is legitimate or not.
I resent that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please. Order. Please.
Prime Minister Almec seems a bit overwhelmed.
If you're volunteering your services as a negotiator, please be my guest.
Perhaps they will listen to a new voice. Ruling Council,
Or not.
may I speak?
Senator Amidala. The floor is yours.
I hear your worries, your frustration, but the longer you argue, the more your people suffer. You are right, new trade routes are essential to survival, but the black market is no substitute for legitimate and legal trade.
What would you propose, Senator?
The Republic can provide security.
The Republic's own dealings with the black market far surpass Mandalore's.
I agree. It's quite hypocritical of you to come here, a member of the Republic Senate, and lecture to us about corruption.
Mandalore cannot protect
This
the
is the price of
people
your
our
future.
cause.
The corporate alliance controls everything.
Silence!
You're all in shit.
I told Senator Amidala that Mandalore was not part of the war, yet here I find a battle in my own palace. I call this meeting adjourned. We will reconvene and allow cooler heads to prevail.
Interesting.
Come on, you worms. Get those barrels inside. Is this stuff? This stuff is slavery, a diluting agent. If we add it, we can make twice as much tea at twice the profit.
Isn't it toxic?
Only if the dosage is wrong. So get your mixture right.
Aren't you gonna tell him what the mixture is?
Tell me, Padme, how do you feel about the Republic's war with the Separatists?
It's so complicated. As you know, in the Senate, the Chancellor says it's going very well, but my sources say otherwise.
And how does that make you feel?
There are times I wish I could follow Mandalore's lead. Neutrality, and not just in the war.
But the politics as well. The contamination of greed reaches deep and far within the Republic. Corporations, trade guilds, too many senators serving their own interests.
There are still those of us who work to overcome the corruption and believe it to be possible.
Enough of this dreary talk. A new hospital is opened. Tomorrow you and I shall visit, see true good at work. It will do us good.
That's good. I still love the look of Mandalorian ships. They're fantastic. It goes original Jazz stuff, Mandalorian ships, X-Wing.
Orderly, what's going on here?
I have no idea, madam. Dr. Zaz is handling the outbreak. He's inside.
Oh. They got some extra roll. Oh shit.
What is happening here?
Duchess, I'm sorry no one has come to speak to you. These children have been poisoned.
How?
We don't know. And it's not just here, I'm afraid. We've gotten reports from across the planet.
Have you identified a cause?
No, the children here all came from the same school. We're testing their food. If we find something, perhaps we can create an antidote. But it will take some time.
Which they may not have.
What if it's not a poison? It must be death watcher.
I'm not so sure. In the past, the Death Watch attacks have only been directed at myself and the administration, not the children.
They are terrorists. Perhaps the senator's visit has inspired them.
Terrorists? All minds should be on the sick children that are dying in the streets. What are you going to do to save them?
I must speak to the ruling council about this matter.
Isn't she on the ruling council?
To do with this
I agree. His concern for the children.
was practically none. All he thinks about is politics.
We can't just sit here and do nothing.
My thoughts exactly. Thank you all for coming. I suppose you're wondering why I asked you here. As my personal guards, you are the only ones I can trust to investigate this matter. We have little time. That is why I have asked for your help. Padme?
Each of you will be getting a special comm link and data pad. Means of direct communication and locations you should investigate.
This must be a closed-loop affair.
Hundreds of children have been poisoned.
They are our children, and they need our help. This is a Mandalorian matter, and we must find out who dares poison our children. Thank you. Thank you all.
So, where do we start?
The schools. Thank you for allowing us to inspect the school, Superintendent.
My pleasure, Duchess.
We've cleared the food here. None of it is tainted.
What about what they ate yesterday?
Menu of food is pretty regular here. We would have caught something with our tests.
What about their drinks, Doctor?
No, they drink fresh water. It's impossible for it to be tainted.
Not the water. What about the bottled drinks?
Those are not part of the school's menu. They're allowed through an outside vendor. Excuse me, child. I must borrow your fridge.
Aww. Well, it's killing him, but it's like, aww, poor kid. That's my juice.
How could this have happened?
It's not your fault.
I appreciate that. However, for an outbreak of this size to occur, I'm afraid it's a sign of a much, much deeper seated corruption than I had imagined.
Duchess, we found something.
If only it was that quick in real life.
Tea contains a high level of slavin.
I didn't know slavin was lethal.
It usually isn't. But mixed with the tea and at this concentration, and certainly it's the cause of the children's illness.
The school must have an import log, correct?
Yes, I believe so.
So we should be able to find out where the tea came from.
Well, then let's get to the docks.
Everything's here, Satine.
Everything except the records for the tea shipments.
It looks like the school's import log has been erased. There's no record of an outside vendor.
Superintendent? Hold it right there.
I'm actually on my way to the hospital. I have to go.
Stop him! Tell me what's going on here, or else my guards will not be as conversational as I am.
Satine!
Padme, please. Where did you get the tea?
Please, I never meant to harm you one. I needed to cut costs. The school's budget was too low.
The school has received sufficient government funding.
Look, they offered me a great deal. I could keep some money for myself too, but I didn't know that the drinks were poison.
All this because you were greedy?
I'm not the only one making money off this operation. There are others, more guilty than I am.
Was Death Watch
And I got the same voice actor for the clones as him.
I don't know. I dealt with a middleman, an importer. His name's Sadiq. He works for a shipping company, not too far from here.
Tell us where.
Every now and then you can hear a clone just pop in.
Sure, I bribe the school official. What's the problem?
What you've done is illegal.
You're on these stars with a war going on. As long as my company imports goods, most people turn a blind eye to anything else.
We are not most people, Mr. Sadiq.
My corporate contracts protect me, Duchess. So I'll play you a little game. Look, I'm sorry there are sick children, I truly am. But I'm just a messenger.
Where do you get the tea?
From Muga. The Commerce Guild controls it. Here, I have nothing to hide. Here we are. Shipping schedules from Muga. Right there, the highlighted ones.
And a customs official reports these to the government.
As far as I know.
Are these all for the ones bringing in the tea?
No, I'd have to narrow that down. Okay, no problem. There you go. Look, they're actually bringing in a shipment tonight. You want to know which dock?
Duh. It would help.
I must say, when I came to visit, I hadn't pictured us in such an informal setting.
Yes, well, from what Master Kenobi tells me, during your tenure as queen, you became quite familiar with such excursions.
One can only survive the rigors of courtly formalities for so long.
We are of the same mind.
Duchess, there's the ship arriving.
Smugglers.
We'll soon find out.
Shall I call in more security?
No, let's wait and see what transpires. Look, the customs official.
Welcome back, gentlemen. I'm here for my inspection.
Certainly, you'd expect nothing less.
How can they operate with such impunity? I need to find out how far up the chain of command this corruption goes.
I'm sorry, Duchess, but what you're saying is impossible.
Impossible. We witnessed it with our own eyes.
Bribery of a customs official at the shipping docks? I'm afraid not. The docks are a highly secure area, free of dangerous criminals.
But not free of corruption. The most dangerous weapon in the galaxy is money, Captain.
Smuggling does not take place on my watch.
And what about when you're not watching?
I'm always watching, Senator.
And were you watching as children were dying? Who was watching then?
Duchess, with all due respect...
No, Captain. If you want my respect, you will arrest these criminals and stop stalling.
Stalling?
Why else would you not be down there with a patrol unit making arrests? Unless you're involved.
All right. We'll see what's going on.
Satine, what is guards doing here?
Did you order them here?
Duchess, I've been with you the whole time. Guards, let us into this warehouse.
We're under strict orders not to let anyone in.
Do you know who this is?
I command you, open these doors.
Really?
Arrest them! Hold it right there.
So fast as I've ever seen the pull blast. That's pretty cool. You weren't hitting the shoulder, you were hitting the chest.
Impressive shooting for a senator.
Captain, I want you to burn down this warehouse.
Excuse me? But there's evidence.
Burn it down, or I'll consider you a part of this conspiracy, Captain.
You heard her, men. They're in the warehouse.
We just carry a flamethrower just for these occasions. Why did they carry that in the racket from the police? We can't catch the criminal, burn them out.
It wasn't Death Watch, Prime Minister. It was a group of black market smugglers. They were diluting the drink with Slavin. What they didn't count on was the process would make the drink poisonous.
And what about the sick children?
I ordered shipments of the antidote for all the schools and hospitals.
Oh, I'm glad this is over.
No, I'm afraid it's not over. The corruption we witnessed is intolerable. Chaos, police unwilling to comply, my government fooled. How does this happen?
I'm sorry, I'm setting up a committee to look into it.
Children nearly died because our government cannot be counted on.
I assure you this will not go unpunished.
I'm counting on you, Olmec. I'm troubled, Padme.
You heard Prime Minister Olmec say he'll investigate.
His heart is in the right place, but this corruption,
You must have hope, Satine.
hope will only go so far. The very people conducting this investigation might be corrupt. Perhaps a Jedi, working undercover at the Academy, could be of service to us, and in more ways than one. For if we lose our young, Mandalore will indeed be lost.
I will speak with Master Yoda. Don't lose hope, my friend.
Senator?
Duchess.
Interesting. Growing corruption you can't entirely remove it. It's part of society. Everyone's corrupt, so
This is bigger than we thought.
it just depends on how far.
She's supposed to teach the
The idea behind it's good. Corruption shouldn't be in the government, so you're there as their representatives. You should be there for your own interests.
It's an all-new episode of Star Wars The Clone Wars. Secrets revealed. Friday night at 9, 8 Central.
But that's not the way the world works, unfortunately.
Only on Cartoon Network.
So, let's go, should I? Out.